Jonathan, get out the freaking remote.
Put the thing in my ear.
Freaking remote. Don't need
Sorry, guys.
say something. Hi, guys. Sounded like a white perfect. So it sounded like Steve Urkel.
Put the thing.
Hi, guys.
Put the thing in my ear.
You sound like freaking Steve.
Touch that out.
You sound like Steve Urkel. Hi, guys.
No problem. No problem. We need him.
I should pop you.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
This is Jonathan.
This is Steve Urkel.
Put the thing in my ear. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. This is Steve Urkel. Turn your big ass head over. Bitch, turn your head over before I stick this shit in someplace it don't work.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
You guys remember me from the football thing?
You guys remember me from the football stand, from the
That's
Daily Matters.
This is my crazy cousin.
This is my crazy cousin, Marcel.
And tonight we gotta play a thrilling video game.
Oh, we ain't playing no damn family video game, nigga. That's a lie. It's a damn lie.
Yeah. Let's go.
No, that's not let's go. That's not let's go. No.
Here's this
Help
one.
me. He raped me. He raped me.
You can't be on YouTube stop you, idiot.
As in, he tried to kidnap me, dumb nut.
Here you go, tell that and tell me.
He's kidnapped me. Help me. He kidnapped me.
And tonight we gotta play a series I like to go.
No, we ain't gonna play no series. You gonna take me back home to my mommy. I want my mommy. I want my motherfucking mommy.
Damn, you chicken idiot.
Give me my mommy. I want my mommy. I want my mommy. I want my mommy. I want my mommy.
Don't kick me.
Yeah, I want my mommy. I want my mommy.
You like to dig out of me.
I don't care. I want my mommy.
Oh my
Make me a
god.
career.
Fix the thing up, mother, and stop playing. This is not your thing.
I want my goddamn mommy. You stinking under eyes. There, you happy? It's in.
Ah!
Yeah, my God.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. We was just playing too much. He liked to dig out of my ear.
I want to go home.
Yeah, though. He acting crazy to tell me that he thinks they're gonna give me more viewers to watch my live stream.
I am not acting crazy. I want to go home.
Yes, he is. He's my son.
No, I'm not, nigga.
You got a monkey as a grandson.
And you got a baboon that you like that don't even like you. If she's interested in girls.
Don't say anything.
She's not interested in you. She's interested in somebody else. Perhaps your cousin.
You the bad
No, nigga. I was told I'm sexy.
one.
Very
Take
sexy.
me my bottle.
What butthole you got? I don't think I want to see. I think I'm going to sleep now.
Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Back to me, nigga.
What you doing, nigga?
You cursed on YouTube. I said feed you, nigga.
Tell you to.
He cursed on YouTube. YouTube banned him. And called my mommy. I want to go home. This nigga kidnapped me.
Forgive you.
He kidnapped me and I want to go home. Help
Minor
me.
League Baseball is
Can I
live and
tell
on
him
the air
what the
on the
game
show.
is?
Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Corpus
I was
Christi
just
Hooks and
thinking,
the
Take me
Arkansas
home. Take me
Travelers.
home.
It's
Take me
baseball
home.
on the
Take me
show,
home.
and it's coming up next.
You better take me home or else you suffer the ride.
Tyler Danish gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Take me home.
See, I can't do a lot of things with this guy.
Stepping in, Big Dog Benson. He'll get the
Yeah,
takeoff
big
first.
dog.
He look like a
Here's
big
a
dog.
hitter.
And not the kind of dog that you pick, neither.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field.
Actually,
Doherty is right there, 1 down.
All right, here's how
What
the
did
visitors
you?
You look like a dildo. And I didn't. I just said you look like a dildo.
You look like a rusty guy.
And you look like a red body raccoon.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Dog Benson.
Benson.
Nigga, he
First
look like a
pitch
red
on
dog
its way.
Benson.
No
I
balls
was
and 1
very
strike.
well died.
This nigga ain't gonna never hit a home run.
Buddy.
Now he's finding his
Oh,
groove.
yeah,
out there
right.
now it's 0-2.
Nigga, talk to me, y'all.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1.
You do that, y'all. We might have to do a lot of things with you over again. You can tell that guy you know all you want.
Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Benson. He'll look to bounce
Yeah.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a
I'm a guy, man. And see what he can do. He can kick me. Man, you is annoying. Stop that
I
like
ain't
a...
doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just sitting here
Fuck
watching
you
you.
down, man.
Three
You
pitches, I don't care if
annoying,
you're staring
bro.
at him
I
or
ain't doing
swinging at him.
nothing
You have
to
to
you.
find a way to make this pitcher
You
work a little
annoying,
bit harder.
bro.
0-1 count and the pitch. Got him to
Man!
go. Quick hold, 0-2.
There's another pitch for strike.
And that wasn't even on me. That was on you.
Yo!
This guy's
No, it
really
wasn't.
attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
Oh
and if
my
he continues
God,
to throw
his
strikes
brother.
like he is, he's
See,
gonna
I
have a
didn't
pretty
do
good night.
nothing
Made
to
a
you.
miss on the off-speed pitch
You
that
all
time.
your
Big
sweaty,
Dog
stinking
Benson
feet.
is retired for the first
Smell like
out in the
raw
bottom
women.
half of the 7th inning.
Mommy, no, not to do a lot of things with him and remember this.
It's gonna get you some lifestyle.
You know what it is?
Yes, it is.
You think anybody watching this,
Not now, but wait until
Your
it's out.
attention, please.
As soon as it's out and everything, and you post it,
Stepping in and ready for another
And
shot.
not looking
Big
no
Dog
good.
Benson.
The
wow.
designated
You're
hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Benson.
Line to the right side.
Come on.
And the base
Yeah.
hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Love the approach right there.
Don't let me up,
Lead off
guys.
to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
Now at the plate, Xavier Gomez.
And I will tell you guys my queen
Winning
and
runs at first
everything
base.
else.
No, nobody wants to see his own nobody wants to see your own
The 1-1
They
pitch.
look like your boo-boo.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Garcia
Ooh,
is
actually, I
there,
gotta
and
call
he
my
makes the
boo-boo.
catch for the out. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
I gotta call my boo-boo.
No, no, you just... You won. Yeah. One.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
We
Yeah,
won.
he came through with a multi-hit game, and
You
more
mad,
importantly, they
y'all.
were big
He
hits.
just
He was a
got cut
key
out with
contributor
another
to the
play
outcome of this one.
WWE.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Cesar Valenzuela earns his third win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Pizak, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Call me a faggot and I will end your YouTube career forever.
The game's future stars are on display as
And
minor
yeah,
league
you
baseball
can have
comes
me
your
to
way
what
on
is
the
going
show.
on?
Tonight
Be
is
alone.
7 3 to start the week between the Corpus Christi Hooks
After
and
this,
the
though.
Arkansas Travelers. It's
After
baseball.
my life,
It's the
dude, you
show,
can do
and it
whatever.
comes your way next.
Fine.
I got one more. So I got one hand on. So that way over there.
Call me Jabba again and I'll swear I will make you miss every punt or every hit ever.
Ah, stop you.
Alright, they stick to it again.
I got going to regular you. See what I'm talking about now? You guys don't even see games, but it's talking with this game.
What teacher just called me?
I'm talking, you know, damn what?
Alright. You go into the game and play. I won't touch you. Go into the game and play. I won't touch you.
I can't speak to you.
Well, this one
We went anyway, how?
in the end,
Thank
these
you.
guys came
You're
away with
welcome.
the victory and look
Thank-
on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Arkansas Travelers get their 20th home win this year. Sean Armstrong earns the victory out of the bullpen, his fifth. Gerson Bautista records the save, his 22nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
I'm glad you did that. You can go on it.
Victorious Travelers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10
This
men
is
on
how
base.
you make any stuff, yo. Don't kick me because I tell you mother to kick you on my room.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the
That I'm gonna put you in the hospital.
Jeff Barron gets the
You're not
ball.
getting a quarter to
Fine.
We lost game one. We lost game one, but we keep making game two, yo.
Yeah, y'all came back
Stepping
and
in,
did
Big
y'all
Dog
look real
Benson. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Bermudez has a play. He's got it one away.
I'm not gonna be able to get that, yo. I know when it popped up like that. Back to the Bucky boy, right?
So
What did
striding forward
you?
now, Big Dog Benson, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Benson.
Forget
Here comes the
you.
first pitch. Swing and
Ah,
miss that time. It's
technically you
0-1.
story.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
See what you ain't do.
No, I don't see anything.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No!
You got one more to go, nigga. You might want to turn around. Well, it's all fun.
He's the yo.
Fine. You be nice, I be nice.
You can do career, you don't be like.
And you won't miss no more if you start being nice. Deal?
Good.
Okay.
I'm good.
And no more bad name calling neither. Cause you hurt my feelings a lot.
You told me.
I want to go home, man. Let me go home. I don't want none of your nasty food.
And a fastball
I
blew
was
it
there.
right by him, and there are 2 down.
I will
Man,
tell
they
you what,
really
you
had his
just
number so far in
doing
this series.
that.
That's his 5th strikeout in this series
That's my
alone.
cousin, by the way, y'all. I can return. Look at me, that's so stupid.
Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Benson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is
No,
retired. Nothing
dang,
doing here
double-
this half.
I'm a man. I'm gonna tell you guys all the players, the low, the no game. I'm not in the ball club yet. They said the
Digging in once again, Big Dog Benson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Benson.
I got one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was
That's
able to
my
keep his hands
controller.
inside
If
that
you
baseball
guys
and drive it
can
up the
hear
middle.
it, do a controller. What is that thing?
So stepping in, Xavier Gomez.
Guys,
The catcher.
it's not like you trying to pick up a girl with no game.
All I got game is first time you ain't got.
Like Craig. What's up, Craig? What up, Craig? What up, Craig? Turn up.
Craig is your father.
Ah, you can be right on it.
Gomez.
Oh, no.
Over to first. Runner back safely. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Doherty sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay throw. And they will apply.
I'm trying to go back. Yeah, I was thinking.
The side is retired. No runs
They
on a
left
hit,
it
no
on the
errors, and no
field
one
gallery.
left. We played
Good.
8 full. The Hooks are out in front here.
Thank
5-3.
Thank
I
you.
did it.
This is because of you. Doing this?
Well,
We
baseball
lost.
is streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to
Let's
even the
go
best
back
of
to
teams.
McCurdy.
The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Corpus Christi
I
took the
hope
lead
you
in the
guys
fourth
like the
and held
video,
on until the end.
it's gonna get better if my cousin don't kick me
in
away.
this one. Richard Chen hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Drive home safely.
You guys want to see my stats and everything? Hold on. I hope you guys like the video. And join me next time. So my next one.
Jesus is on.
No, another one. You can see my level right here. My guys can't believe it. Start talking.
Look at my goddamn face. Look at my face. If only you really believe that.
What the number tag is?
Because I really don't care. That's why I stopped talking. You know, I don't care about football or
The mind, you know. He ain't wanna play WWE.
No, I love WWE.
But he done that.
Oh, give me that remote, nigga. You a story.
I'm doing what I like to. That gotta wait till next week.
Next week, nigga. I got stuff to do next week. That stuff gonna wait until after this live stream. Unless you plan on going all night, which your mama ain't gonna let that happen.
Yeah, do it.
No, she ain't. And plus, I haven't played all day today.
Good, and got your name, I'll tell you.
If you be nice, so I go get her. Actually, I can go get Mr. Arlene's. If you know who Mr. Arlene's is.
Who is this Arlene?
The casket.
Oh, you going to the casket? I'm tired.
You old dirty bastard. Mr. Arlene's is waiting for you. He's actually downstairs.
Oh, God.
You 180 years old, and you got number 80 on your shirt. You know what? Just add that one. You got 180.
Oh, God. I'll let him tell you guys what that.
And then I'm playing WWE, and then I'm going downstairs.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, more assassin.
Look at my stats, yo.
No, I ain't care about those stats, y'all.
They not easy to look at, but they're doing it.
They not getting nowhere, bro. That's strong. That's straight up. I'm going to sleep.
Good. Thank you.
Wake me up when you finish, or you die, or something like that.
Thank you. Good.
Wake me up when you die in the game, or something, or however you play things, y'all.
You can't die a big one, you idiot. See ya. You don't care, yo.
Wake me up when you hit a home run, or hit an outstanding, or hit a house window, something. However you was supposed to hit. What you supposed to do in baseball?
See what I gotta go do it.
Only thing that I see people doing is swinging balls around. Straight up.
Nobody else is boy in the comments. Please. His name is Michael. Could you teach them about people? Cause I'm tired of so Why is it free deal? How does it work?
Baseball sucks. You suck. I want to play either basketball or WWE.
Forget your what? I'm gonna tell you this again. I like this. Yeah, I get it.
Good night. You say anything else? I got one that's ready to let loose. Now stop making all that noise. Sounding like you just shot off a round.
If you guys like the video, me and my cousin arguing like that rabbit.
Nigga, I can't stand baseball, and you already know that.
Welcome into this
It's like your
presentation
game.
of Baseball from the AA Texas
My
League
brother
tonight.
thinks
First
that
of a
me-
three-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds and
Play ball. He say three. Out. Three.
Yo, you sure your girl ain't knocked up? That's why she ain't talking to you.
standing in
What are
Big
you
Dog
talking
Benson
about?
as he'll get his
Your
first
girl ain't
opportunity in this
talking to
one.
you. That's why you
Big
mad.
dog.
You sure she ain't knocked up by another man or something?
There's the wild Geiger.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah, that's
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip,
Oh,
but you got to
my
find a
God, we're
way
doing one
to
good.
shower it off. I always said that when I left the field, after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up
Why
inside for the
did I
third
not
strike, and
take-
the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left.
Finally, hey, honestly, you gotta take what they doing before you do it. Guys in the comment section, please, guys.
Into the box, Big Dog
I'm not
Benson.
letting
He'll look
him
to bounce
win.
back
The
after
designated
striking
hitter.
out his last time
Big
up.
dog.
First
Benson.
pitch of the at-bat. And that's dead center for strike 1.
You can't even tell.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Ah,
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is
I'm
where you
gonna
got to take a
get
deep
you,
breath and
man.
pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches.
Hey, yo.
He say
When doing like you become.
nigga. I ain't say nothing.
three.
You kidding me?
At the plate, Big Dog Benson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Chavez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No.
Oh.
Catch you later, man.
Stepping up now, Big Dog
Now
Benson. He got on
the
top of one and was a
designated
ground out
Big
victim
Dog.
last time.
Benson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that
What's
time.
the-
Strike 1.
0-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Okay.
Swing and a miss on the
Oh,
slider, and he's
Lord.
quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back
I'm
sliders for
scared,
strikes.
yeah.
Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And
What
this guy's
the heck
breaking
is
ball
going
is really good. And when
on?
he's
I
throwing
used
it
to
well like he is,
fucking
and he's
do.
confident with it, he can throw it 3 or
I
4
can't
times in a
get
row.
the
A
whip.
really good slider in this one. Well, there's the great equal. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. take it
Get
right
that.
to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the
score
final
for our
score.
ball game.
The
For the
Rockhounds came
victorious
through late,
Rockhounds.
taking the lead in the 8th to secure the
No
victory.
errors. They left.
I'm annoyed and I'm mad. I'm
Welcome
like
to
to
MLB The Show and this presentation of
Yeah.
minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds.
Let's play ball. He's three.
Sorry about the I should have got a team.
Stepping into the box, Big Dog Benson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1
What
left.
I can do, think about crazy condiments me up this one. I'm a tricky foot. There you go.
Digging in, Jose
Yeah,
Nieve. He got on top of one who was a
yeah,
ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this
Yeah,
pitcher
man.
to try and get the
Yeah,
same
man.
result as his last
Yeah.
at bat right here. The double play is in
Yeah.
order. Anything on the
Yeah.
ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to... Into the box now, Big Dog Benson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Benson.
First pitch on its way. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
And guy got cut by like the
Now back
fourth.
to second base.
Into the box
We
now,
had that.
David
Give my
Aguirre.
boy
As he'll take a look at ball
Your
1.
boyfriend.
No, my boy, she said that.
Vogelback at third with 2 away. Now it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
Okay. Hey, no, you guys can
Here now
know.
the 2-2.
We were gonna have a
It's laid
team
off and the
camp.
count runs
I got
full.
my
Now
computer
on 3 and
to
2 as a
go back
pitcher,
to
you've
the
got to go
guy.
with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Doing no work.
I'm doing that for that.
4-1 our
Thank
score
you
as
guys.
we play inning number 4.
No more WWE 32. 32.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider
Guys,
pulled
we-
strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man
Guys, I
left on.
really
We
could
played
tell
4
you,
full.
I
The
really
Rockhounds are out in
don't
front,
need-
4-1.
But that's only on
Sean
this
Armstrong,
day.
a 6'2" right-hander,
There's
jogs in to take
only
over
on-
on the mound.
Number
Whenever
37.
I want to do it, he was rushing me. He was
Digging
doing
in
all
now,
this
Bobby
stuff.
Fink.
And I always got my
Leading
friend
off for Midland.
for
The
the
right
night.
fielder, Bobby Fink.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball, good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And how much you feel this game gonna be played? I'm not even you baseball. Football. And
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And I'm gonna make the least favorite.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And
I'm
with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
I gotta think like Cody play, right?
Stepping in now, Connie
like
Malongo, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I
It was
love
a single for him in his
but
last at-bat.
he was being annoying. But I'm a 10 years. Him and me.
On the ground to third. To his left,
I like
Sanchez.
being together.
And there are 2 away now.
Talking about hell in the field.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Ridgway. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ridgway.
Yeah. We gotta put the computer on us talking about
First
hell
delivery
in the
to him on the
field.
way. And here's a
Yeah, you'll be
called
done
strike at the knees.
doing
Don't
that.
think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Okay, I know you guys took a decision. I'm not gonna give you guys something so I can
In there, 1-2 now.
yeah, that
Unless you're
the
willing to
back.
sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay
I
back on a
know
breaking
I
ball.
like the
You either
team.
commit
In
and be
this
open on
time,
a fastball,
I'm not
or
giving
try
up
and find a
on
way
you
to work the
two.
ball the other way to keep you
Whoever
back on the offense.
watching my videos, the water, after the fact, I wait now, it don't matter to me. They tell me to be back
A
on
2-2
YouTube.
count. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
You
Everyone knows
probably
that this
heard
guy's
of
numbers
him.
are not where he wants
He
them to
loves to do
be so far this year,
Fortnite.
but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
The thing is, Fortnite, everybody daylight,
Now batting.
and the thing is,
Alfredo.
I know
Standing in
about
now,
the,
Alfredo
I know
Ibarra,
about the,
as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Now batting, Big Dog
The
Benson.
The designated hitter, Big Dog Benson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First
Now
pitch,
batting,
base hit up
second
the middle.
baseman, David
Benson is off at first with 2 away. Skied into very shallow right. Fink is there. And the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Digging in and looking for more,
Now batting,
Big Dog Benson.
the
He
designated
singled
hitter,
his last
Big
time up.
Dog Benson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Sorry, I'm not
You might
talking
think
y'all.
it's just another
Sorry,
win, but it's
50
awfully
and
hard to
we
win a
are.
game, especially
I
on the road.
did.
But they find a way to get it done, and
No,
they
I
should be very
can't
happy
bring
with
this
this
on my
performance.
8-6 the
because
final
you
score
left the
tonight. The
room.
Midland Rockhounds rack up a
I hope
division-leading
you guys
40th
can
victory of the
understand
season.
me.
Brett Anderson earns his first win of the season. Tommy Malone was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Israel Trujillo
I hope you
closes
guys
the
can
door for the
understand
save,
me.
his 19th of the
Sorry about
campaign.
the ball.
So that'll put a wrap on things
Somebody
here
was
this
walking
evening. From
in
my
my
partners
room.
Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa,
Like
I'm Matt
I was
Vasgersian.
saying,
This
I
has been a
can't
special
bring this
presentation
on
of
my
MLB The
cousin.
Show. For more, follow us on
But
Twitter
you was
at
being
MLB The Show.
annoying.
The final line score
I
for
know
our
you
ball
gotta
game.
give me
For the
right,
victorious Rockhounds,
but
8 runs
this
on
not,
15 hits.
that's not
No
how you
errors. They
do it.
left a boatload of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes.
I hope you guys can understand me, okay? Hear me, okay? And again, I'm sorry about my third white thing. The mic wasn't on. Neither the comment section. Now they both on, y'all. They both is on. If somebody cares. What's this? I know they were playing, but I never seen that one.
The game's future stars are on
Ladies and
display as
gentlemen,
minor league baseball
let's
comes
hear it
your way
for
on the
your
show. Today, the finale of this
Arkansas
3-game weekend
Travelers.
series between the Midland Rockhounds.
Play ball.
I'm gonna try to take for the 10th thing. I'm up batting, but I can talk to you guys when the game's in. Like I was saying, my channel is uncut, you can say whatever you want, but you gotta be nice about it. And you
So
gotta
now it'll be
break
the
out the
4-hole hitter, Big
curtain.
Dog Benson.
But
He'll
you
start us
can
out here in the
still
home
say-
half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
He's out.
No. And I know you guys can tell me the back, for me it ain't easier. I'm staying talented. I'm not gonna switch my lane, keep switching it. I'm just gonna keep switching, you know, the pitches.
At the plate, Big Dog Benson.
Now batting.
And when I
The
get my
designated hitter,
Facebook back, you
Big
guys
Dog
could be on.
Benson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base. 3.
Oh, I'm always doing to the major going.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's out. 3. You're out.
If you guys have this game, let me know in the comments so I can play with y'all.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now
Big
batting,
Dog
the
Benson.
designated hitter, Big Dog Benson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
There you go. Nice pitch. And that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch. Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
I can buy some feet.
Now with the plate, Xavier Gomez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Okay, I'm gonna try this too.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Benson leads off first with one away.
When this guy hits.
He's running. Don't want to forget about him. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time.
I can't deal.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second.
So you guys are gonna see too. You know what? It's so wild. That was just a test.
Striding forward now is the DH. Big Dog Benson. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly toward third. Ridgway comes up with it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 7-1 the final today. The Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Brooks notches his third win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Remind you to please drive home safely.
And when I call her, we can do our life, we can do our podcast of WWE, my cousin and I. If you guys want to join us, you could. Now back to the game, that's all I'm going to do. Now I'm going to focus on this game.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Sorry, didn't let you guys read that. Sorry, my bad.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight.
Let's play ball. 3. And hit him. First base. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Dog Benson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Big Dog Benson.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
the left fielder.
Striding in, Tom Chu. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
I'm not dry. It's a game.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout with an ERA.
After a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Sanchez.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mays is there. And that's the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired.
I like it. I'm going to it. Dang.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Benson. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Right side hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Striding into the box, Tom Chu. He singled his last time up. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
In now, David Aguirre. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Aguirre.
8-3.
The 1-2
we got one.
is swung on and missed. He got him.
Come on.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run. So digging in now, Big Dog Benson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Benson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Well hit to right, but foul.
No, that's foul.
Akers aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Stop. Shoot.
Oh, and it's tailed made to short. 6. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Attaboy, great job.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
So coming to the plate, David Aguirre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down the line, get down the line, see what falls.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Big 2, yeah. Big 2.
Ready once again, Ivan Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Sanchez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Doherty is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Now batting. Catcher.
So striding in, Boris Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Doherty moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. So the lineup
now
flips
batting.
over and
Right
digging
fielder.
in, Cleveland Tyler.
Tyler.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 3 left.
Joe. Oh my goodness.
Leading off the inning, Big Dog Benson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Out. That hit him. He's got
I really don't know what to do. Oh, she's doing it. I want to talk on things.
Take your base.
And they can get on the news.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest.
And
The
our final
Corpus Christi Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike McCain with his 4th win this season. Ford Cuellar.
I'm going to tell you my tweets in there. Let me tell you guys my tweets and all my weapons, and then we can get back to the game. Let me tell you guys Yeah, I mean, so the great guy. Come on. I'm gonna let the game. I thought I did. Maybe I did. Okay. I had. Anyway, the one that goes. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish. I got feeling that to be thinking I'm going to record. Everything my play. I go play. Everything my play. Everything. And I got it already, and I hope it's not what I wanted to do. I get doing that. Hey. His name is Thompson. Like my Thompson is like my real name. I'm big dog. The reason I care about it, you know, cause nobody got it number right here. Let me tell you my funny thing. This is Mama Gun. They hate me. They tell me one year. My hand not like that, but I'm gonna get my hand like that. The end is this much. Stay tuned to that. I'll be getting everything like I want. Facebook will be back on too. And guys, I have to leave you to don't think I want you to see it. Sorry guys. But I want to cut the mic more gloves, cut the mic more back. As you can see, my number, my wing is up there at the top. I've been looking the whole much on camera, and I tell I can know I can totally those other players. But yeah, back to the gameplay. I think I just screwed myself, y'all. I think I screwed my stupid self.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Tell me if you guys like the series I'm gonna put out. I'm not gonna do my day finish, but I'm doing something. Some days when I get it. If I want to say a new game I got. This game is new. I've been playing it all night. And that's why I get the number I got.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Benson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Big Dog Benson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
All right, here's how the home side's lining
You
up.
know what other team, yo? I'm gonna get over other team tonight.
Next will be the designated hitter, Big Dog Benson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Benson.
I will get.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
I will get a whole other
Runners on
team.
first and third, 2 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
I'm tired of you two.
Ready now, Big Dog Benson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
On its way is pitch number 75. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Samuels is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
No,
Ball 4, take your base.
I'm gonna get a home run on this question. I will guarantee it.
Striding in once again, Big Dog Benson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
He's out. You're out. 3.
Let's see what I
Ball
can do.
4, take your base. That's ball 4.
Now to the plate, Big Dog Benson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Great
But
job.
they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Softly hit here to the left side. Pro gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Orlando Campillo.
The 1-2 pitch. Weak ground back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Benson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Ready with the 0-1. Weakly hit to third.
Get there.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a...
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
He's out. Against the split. I am taking okay. Down.
At the plate, Big Dog Benson, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Aguirre. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Garcia shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Frank Rios. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Frank Rios.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Benson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Settling in now, big dog Benson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Benson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit hard towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
What a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Coming to the plate now, David Aguirre.
The shortstop, David Aguirre.
Before the payoff pitch, a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Rios.
The 0-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
That was the thing.
Into the box now, Orlando Campillo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Orlando Campillo.
Let me tell you one more
The
time.
0-1 pitch. Soft liner to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit.
Never mind, I was gonna try to coach. Maybe like me. Yeah.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Benson. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball to third. Garcia is there, and the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Play ball. Out. 4-4. Take the base. 3. Out.
And you guys want to comment out in the video of the
Ball 4. Take the base.
right now you guys hear? I didn't want you to comment. And I will take them on my computer now.
Now in the box, Big Dog Benson. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly...
I popped him up. I popped it up.
3. He's out.
Well, this one has moments of excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Hooks posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Well, I will
Jim
get over
Silva
it.
earns win
I
number 4
will
on the season.
get
Tommy Malone was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark
I
DeRosa and Dan
will
Kozak and our
do
entire
it.
crew.
But I can't do it all right, please. Are we going away? I'm trying to get my cut. Chemistry up with this guy. You can see my... We gotta get it back up on this weekend.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So here's the
I'm gonna
cleanup
get my
hitter, Big
own
Dog
one.
Benson. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Big Dog Benson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play this evening. They come in feeling good.
I'm gonna
They're
get my
2-0 to
own
start
one,
the
yeah.
new year.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
And this is a case of a hitter's reputation preceding him. The ball was a little dribbler to the left side, but he knew the guy had speed, so he rushed it and ends up unable to make a clean play. That's another example of why speed is such an offensive weapon.
Tyler on third, Vogelback at second. Benson is over at first with 1 away. A bounce to the left side. Pitcher gets one. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's...
Sorry about the yo. I could have gone to the door, tried it. I had a lot to do to get this back up. I had to get it back on my PlayStation.
Big Dog Benson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
We had to wait till the game was back.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
I got a piece of that.
Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error.
Why did I do it all right?
Now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rockhounds lead it 2-1.
And next week, I'm gonna bring you my cousin, my nephew.
Ready for another chance? Big Dog Benson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nieve moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 5-1.
That ball used to go out the park. He used to eat the pond. Now he's not eating nothing but the grubs.
Stepping in, Big Dog Benson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog Benson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Anderson stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a sinker, and a curveball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Oh my God, he's trying to get over. Trying to get over.
It's always nice to take an opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.
Line score for
Midland get the win despite 3
I
errors in the field.
I'm about to bring you.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Midland Rockhounds.
We thought that game 2 of the series, I gotta be serious with you. I love the thing, and I'm gonna sing it on my channel. When I give my computer to my little sister. But next weekend, I'm singing on my YouTube channel, and I hope you guys can join me. Now I got a camera. I want to be a singer, I want to own my own singing company. So, next weekend, I'm gonna sing on my computer. I just gotta set it up so you guys can see me, and I can just do it. Cause it's a lot of work getting my computer to be on, because the charger has to stay on the computer, cause my battery in my computer is totally shot. It goes dead instantly. It goes dead automatically. I'm trying to get my tongue in the words, move my mouth without the words. But anyway, it's up to the computer if it wants me to do it or not. But I really like to sing Michael Jackson on the new stuff to y'all. So leave your comments down below if you guys want to hear me sing. Cause I'm gonna do it either way, but I want you guys to support me in my future dreams, and I can sing my butt off. I'm not like the rest of the YouTubers that say they can sing but they can't. I'm not doing say I do. I know they can sing, but people, it's up to behind saying I can't do this. I can't sing how you do. I want to prove them wrong. Now, back to the game. Sorry we taking progress, but yeah, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Next week on Friday, I'm gonna have the music center, the computer center, and I hope you guys like the videos I'm about to bring to y'all.
It's baseball on the Aaron Brooks will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. And Lezak, what's the word? Now at the plate, Big Dog Benson looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
And I will
Fellas, you
get
take a look
over
at the homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Come on,
Hard hit ball
come
to second.
on.
Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors.
I'm not getting frustrated, y'all. I'm not getting frustrated in top of my right thing, but this game could go kick back, baby.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Dog Benson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Nieve will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Benson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side. Multiple ways you can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting it.
3. He's out. 3.
Yeah, probably like this.
Stepping in, Big Dog Benson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Fink is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds are out in front, 10-3.
But don't get the 3. Don't talk about.
And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Midland Rockhounds put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Tanner Anderson earns his team-leading 11th win. Rodney Clem was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game.
Let's play ball. 3.
So stepping in, Big Dog Benson comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Nieve is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That is one.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate.
And hit him. Who's got through? Ball through. Take it in. He's out. 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 That's ball through. 4-4. Take the break. Out. He's out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Benson. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, and the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Benson.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul for strike two. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 5th coming up.
And the comment I know you guys can see.
Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Benson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and that liner caught him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Frank Rios. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in once again, Xavier Gomez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he attests to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
You guys can get up on the tree.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Orlando Campillo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Orlando Campillo.
From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Flip of his glove for 1. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So striding forward now, Big Dog Benson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
I don't think it.
Behind 0-2 now.
I don't want to hear nothing in the comments. Nothing.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So disaster strikes here in the 9th, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them like professionals.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series.
Play ball, full 4, extra base.
At the plate, Big Dog Benson. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far.
Benson.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball will be chopped foul. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game in a set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Stepping up now, Tom Chu, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
I know I'm there. This is what you can say with the game. I know I'm there.
Stepping into the box, Big Dog Benson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. So far this season, Benson is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Now another 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone.
Digging in, Big Dog Benson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Guys,
another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the...
Into the box, Big Dog Benson.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I don't want to hear nothing, you guys. I know it does.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
I know it does.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2.
Sorry about the yippee throw on my
pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been complete.
Digging in now, Big Dog Benson. He's
No,
1 for 4 for the game.
Benson.
Now here it comes. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
When I look at this, I know what it is.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 8-2 is how this one ends today. Arkansas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brian Rivera earns his first win of the season. Wallace Nix couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
I'm gonna start playing online soon, cause I'm sick of work to the club.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
I want to get my third of you. Do my character do that? Make me make yoga. What's it?
The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Texas League's South Division and the Texas League's North Division. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Fred Wagner, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch to contact.
4-4, take the base. Out. Take out.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Alfaro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Manny.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Well, the second, this could be two. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The South Division Stars from the Texas League lead it. Into the box now, Big Dog Benson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. 4-4, take the base. He's out.
Now batting, Brian Rincon. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. 1 run scores. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
3.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Benson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Benson.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the throw in time at first for out number 2.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's safe. He's safe. 3. 3. He's out.
At the plate, Big Dog Benson.
Now batting, first baseman, Big Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Pena. It was a walk in his last trip.
Pena.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Ethan Perkins.
Ball 1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Softly hit to the left side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Thrower won't get him. Standing in, Matt Crowder. And their runners at the corners now.
Matt Crowder.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving two. We're through 6 full. The South Division start.
Now batting, right fielder.
You guys see what I see, right? The scoreboard.
Ball and no strikes. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. The South Division All-Stars hammered out 21 hits as a team in this one. Tanner Anderson is credited with the win. Fred Wagner only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna try online. And see how that goes, cause I'm tired of working to sell. Bisa cutting like them off. Very I can't tell the guys and come in and I'm taking this one. Hey Mom, you guys don't want to see me. You don't die. Yeah, I am fun, but I mean bad. I'm gonna give it one more try, guys. I can't die, guys. So I'm tapping the right thing here. And I hope you guys have a good night. Hey, guys, let me ask you something. What's a good YouTube name I can call myself? I'm leaving it up to y'all. Bye. See ya.